Hey, so what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is June 9, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news. Red alert. It seems like it's over for Emmanuel Macron. Emergency political elimination of Emmanuel Macron due to, look at this, the yellow and blue country war. It seems like there's going to be an early election in France after the sweeping victory of Le Pen. It seems like there's going to be a new person in the spotlight. We are seeing that there's a lot of women out there that's taking over. You guys already know Mexico, a woman leader. And it seems like France, there's going to be another one. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send, excuse me, you can send it to me, US Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. It seems like a lot of this is happening because, well, it seems like the people does not want to see a WW3. That's what it is. The people, they don't want WW3. Emmanuel, he's planning to send soldiers. A lot of soldiers. So let's see what's going on here, guys. Let's see what's going on. This is a big breaking news trending right now. And yeah, like I say, guys, it seems like we're going to see a lot of new faces. And there's going to be a lot of women in the spotlight. You guys already know there's a new leader in Mexico, first female president. And by the way, she's a J-E-W-S. Excuse me, J-E-W. She was, I believe, born in Mexico, but her family root is from J-E-W. Also, you have Marine Le Pen's. She has a lot of support from J-E-W. So we are seeing Bible prophecy here, the rise of women taking position of power leadership. This is some very powerful stuff here. Again, you got to pay attention to all this. So Emmanuel Macron announced the dissolution of the National Assembly and called parliamentary election for June 30th, following the sweeping victory of Marine Le Pen's party. Now, the national alarm is expected to win in a European election in France with 32.4%. Wow. Of the vote, more than double. More than double that of Emmanuel Macron. It's not looking good for Emmanuel. Marine Le Pen's party will achieve its highest ever result in an election, while Emmanuel Macron coalition party looks set for the second lowest result ever recorded by a French Gov party in European election. The reason why this is happening is because of the war. That's what it is. The people just don't want it. So the coalition backed by Macron currently has announced 15.2% and is just 1 point ahead of social left, led by Raphael on 14%, according to an estimate by Polling Institute. I'm going to skip that name there. For his part, the head of the Eurolist of National Alarm, Jordan, asked Macron to call parliamentary elections. Emmanuel Macron is a weakened leader tonight. Well, it's true. The numbers came out, and it's not looking good for him. So once again, Emmanuel Macron is a weakened leader tonight, he said, addressing his supporters, commenting that the unprecedented difference between the presidential majority and the leading opposition party tonight reflects a strong repudiation and rejection of the president and his gov. Emmanuel accepted the request. Emmanuel said, national election in France. I cannot, at the end of this day, act as if nothing had happened. Added to this situation is a fever that has taken over the public and parliamentary debate in our country in recent years, Emmanuel said from the Elysee addressing the French citizens. That is why, after conducting the consultations provided for in Article 12 of our Constitution, I have decided to once again give you the choice of our parliamentary future through your vote. Once again, that's coming out from the President, Emmanuel. I will sign in a few minutes the decree for the convening of the parliamentary election to be held on June 30th for the first round and on July 7th for the second round, added Emmanuel Macron. He spoke of serious decision, but first of all, it is an act of trust, emphasized the French president. Now, this here is very important. The issue of UKR. Now, you guys already know Emmanuel has been talking about sending soldiers. He's been talking about sending a whole bunch of stuff. And so the people, they really don't want it. There is people holding signs saying this is not our WAR. So it says here the issue of UKR, the sending of French forces and the country's direct involvement in a biblical war with the bear that would lead to a WW3, resulted in the political release of Emmanuel. It seems like the people have spoken. Neither the radical reshuffle months ago, nor the high-most war. Give me a second here, guys. I can't see. I'm gonna have to remove myself for a second. Warlike tones in UKR, nor the parade of dozens of leaders from all over the Western world in the last pre-election week, which would have potentially raised his profile, were able to stop the collapse of Emmanuel party. France can now review and cancel all of Emmanuel biblical war plans. Once again, guys, this here could be a game changer. This here could be a game changer. A new person in the spotlight could say, we're going to change everything around. It ain't going to happen. So once again, France can now review and cancel all of Emmanuel war plans. You guys know Emmanuel was the first man to announce sending a whole bunch of troops and also NUKE, 300 NUKE across the European region. Emmanuel map had caused great concern and great anger in that region, his land. The French leader was showing where the UKR should hit the bear hinterland with French equipment. There you go, Emmanuel. Good job. Now you gotta leave. Now you gotta go. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. I don't know, man. Here I have a map, and we're gonna hit the bear, and we're gonna hit him hard. And the people have spoken and say, man, you out your mind. Well, there you go. There you go, Emmanuel. Not too many people are going to follow your first step, or whatever NATO are planning, or whatever here in the Sleeping Giants are planning. The people's not going to follow the first step, because not too many people want want biblical war. I truly apologize, guys. It's really hot in the studio room, and I forgot to bring water. I truly apologize. Just bear with me on this one. All right, so it says here, Salvini, what, explosion? So a few 24 hours ago, Matteo fiercely struck Emmanuel because of his biblical war plans. And that's what's going on. That WW3 talk is just leading to all this. And his obsession with leading his land into WW3. Once again, you have France increasingly taught a rhetoric on the biblical war in the yellow and blue, drew a backlash from Italy, Deputy PM, and League Party leader Matteo on Monday, when he told the French leader Emmanuel to put on a helmet and go to the biblical war and stop brakes. The Italians, we're going to skip that. It seems like WW3 is, it's not looking good for Emmanuel. But the other members of NATO, again, they're still going to go no matter what. So it says here on the stage, remarks were made by this person speaking at a campaign rally in the southern Italian city of Bahrain. The league leader said Emmanuel should put on a helmet and a vest and go to the yellow and blue, basically saying go fight the biblical war, and that Paris should not swell the Italians. A choice for the league is a choice for peace. I don't want Barry's sons, Italy's sons, to be sent to fight and DIE in the yellow and blue. And I don't want Italian equipment to impact and take out in the Bear territory. Italy is not at WAR with anyone. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. All this for the yellow and blue. Why? Why for the yellow and blue? And what has the Bear done for us to go into this steroid mode to strike the Bear and use nukes? The yellow and blue has not done anything for us. The yellow and blue is okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the yellow and blue. It still belongs to the Bear. It has a lot of monuments and statue that belongs to the Bear. It has history, thousands of years history with the Bear. The thing is, you got Looney Tunes, Sleeping Giant Leader, JEO, and then you have others that is dealing things in business with yellow and blue country. I mean, look what happened to Hunter. I mean, you guys already know the son of the Sleeping Giant Leader. He dealt with a lot of stuff in the yellow and blue country, made a lot of money. So it says here, Italian Foreign Minister Antonio ruled out deploying Italian troops to the yellow and blue just last week, clarifying that Rome is defending the yellow and blue, but not fighting against the Bear. That doesn't make any sense. We are defending the yellow and blue, but we're not fighting against. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You've been doing this since the very beginning. You're sending stuff. You're sending money. You are fighting against the Bear. Unbelievable. Seems like this is the end. Italian Deputy PM Matteo rejects Emmanuel Biblical War Plan, WW3. I don't want Italian equipments going out to drop the big ones and take out the Bear. Italian is not at WAR with anyone. Don't bother the Italians who want to live in peace. Right on. Right on. I mean, again, you got to put your foot down and let these Looney Tunes know, hey, we're not down with this. We're not down. We're not down with WW3. Why should we go to WW3? We are willing to move heaven and earth for the yellow and blue country. Not everybody think the same. Not everybody think the same here. Give me a second. I'm just refreshing the page and see if there's any more updates. But yep, this is where we at right now, guys. This is where we at right now. Give me a second here. There is something here. I don't know if it's part of it. Actually, no, I think it's Bulgarians. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to remove the advertisement first. There's so many crazy advertisement here. Borisov returned to Bulgaria. He swept his party in the parliamentary election as well. The possibility is also open for a seventh meeting in a few years. Let's see what's going on here, guys. There's a lot of stuff happening here. There's a lot of stuff happening here. This here could be a huge shift when it comes to these biblical war. Bulgarians voted today, Sunday, to elect a new parliament alongside the European election and gave the lead to this party here without any guarantee for the land's exit from the political event. Now, I'm skipping certain words. Follow me on this one. The air of change that blew through the land in the summer of 2020 has now DIED down. And the man who was ousted from power after massive lawlessness, former PM, is back. And there's a possibility the 4-5 might be back too this November. With 26% to 28% of the VOTE, according to exit polls, his party is gaining a large lead over the reformers of the Continue the Change / Democratic Bulgaria coalition, which is garnering 15% of the VOTE. However, it is not certain that Borisov will be able to secure a parliamentary majority to form a gov. Analysts believe that the negotiation will be difficult and are already raising the specter of new parliamentary collections, the seventh in a row in recent years. The movement for rights and freedoms of the Turkish minority gathers 15% and is a candidate partner to form a coalition gov with GERB. That's all the information. So we are seeing right now a huge shift. We are seeing that basically the people are speaking. And yeah, we're going to see a lot of changes, guys. A lot of things are going to... Again, we have our events here in November. We could see a new face. So right now, we are seeing a great change, a great shift happening in the European region. And right here, where we live at, it's like, what, 5 more months? June, July, August. Yeah, like 5 more months. We get to see who will win. 4-5 or the 4-6. But don't forget, there's someone else. He's been very quiet. RFK. So again, guys, this is where we at right now. Today, there's been a lot of stuff. You guys already know Benny just resigned from the emergency gov. I mean, there's a lot of situation happening. A lot of support for other parties. So this here is going to be a game changer. It's going to be a game changer, and we are seeing that right now. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.